Yo. Yo, yo.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gators will kick it away first. He'll call for the fair catch here. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. And it's incomplete on third down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Running it back, it's Abrams. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. Hey, you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Got it in the middle. It's Daniels. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I don't know if I can, bro.
Making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it.
Man, come on.
The football, it's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Bro.
The Gators send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
What?
And the Volunteers will put total leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free.
Bye, baby.
Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He's going to go for a big one. And he hauls it in at the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida!
You know, oftentimes times in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got...
Oh, they block it. He picks it up. That's a live ball. Now he's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And a sack all the way back at the 5. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Now the play fake. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
All right, well, if you're the quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot. We're only in the first quarter. My accuracy and my timing is going to have to be at a premium.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. At the 15, he's loose.
Man, what are y'all?
He's not going to get the first down. Good stop there.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Finds his man enough for the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Looking to take a shot. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Gators.
You out here scouting, man.
Return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception.
You better be glad you ain't got to come here.
Offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it.
Never be. I know I'm glad I ain't got to go down there to Georgia, boy.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I forgot I got my extra point block.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to. And the pass rush is effective.
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with me, Ike.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge, the freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block.
Oh, look out!
Grant, make the tackle, bro.
Not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. At the 35, he's loose. Afterburner's coming.
Hey, what the?
Touchdown ball. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they...
Where my safety at, man?
Touch closer.
God damn.
Strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
Look, you throw a screen and don't get touched. 70 yards.
Toss for 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Gators sending the offense back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt.
He lobs one high down the left side. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Volunteers. On to attempt the try. And the extra point gives them the lead of 14-13. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Back to throw. It's Flagway. Quick strike complete. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Now on first down from the 28. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Daniels. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop him.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Dances away. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Gators line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. He makes the connection. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Reads it, fires complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly.
Man.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
The Volunteers are on the move. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They'll run the
Man, no way y'all let him block me, man. Come on.
That screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
Love the execution.
Like, come on, man.
Shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hawkins. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Caught in the backfield. It's Daniels. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first pitch.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. Back to throw, it's Lagway. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on its way.
This guy's instincts, right?
Man, y'all gonna block, man. Oh my God. Like, soon as I drop back, these niggas is beat, bruh.
He has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
God, dog.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Daniels. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
What the?
Receiver there,
What it?
So much for a quarterback to stick out in the belly.
Oh my God. What is that?
Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's got him this time. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Big fella showing some ability. Got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he showed you his athleticism.
He's going to pass. He finds his man. Touchdown, Florida! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Got it set up on the outside. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wide out in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just
Man, that
enough
wasn't no
time for
touchdown.
one final play of the half. Quarterback looks for a little space. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Touchdown Gators! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Dang, that was my power back. That nigga slow.
This offense, man, staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Excuse me.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
What are you?
He's got
Bro!
his man. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screen play. How does that happen?
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. They're working that left side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Trying play action.
Ooh.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they
I want to know what Whitney needs.
Defense finally makes the stop. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. He'll keep it himself. Runs through the tackle. And he fights
Hawkins, get out the dang way, bro.
But not much doing on that one.
It doesn't matter.
Like, why are you running back at me?
If you're running it inside or outside, if the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the defense.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Lagway. They're trying to get to it.
Yeah, sorry. My offensive line is sorry as fuck, bro.
On that play. And on fourth down,
Sorry as fuck, bro.
with a field goal. And he'll try this one
Be
from
rushing
the
3
left
dudes
hash
and be getting
32
pressured,
yards
dog,
away.
like instantly.
Absolutely perfect. And
Damn.
that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Duke has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over Washington. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Shakes off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
On third down, going up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Blasted as he lets it go. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your two-possession.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Gators are threatening in the red zone. To throw, it's Lagway. He's got the tight end. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
On your head top, nigga. Nigga singing. Take your bitch ass back to Knoxville, Tennessee, nigga.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll keep it on the ground.
What? What?
Florida. And the pummeling has started. They extend this fourth
Pancake?
lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. They've
What?
extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in
Wow.
rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
I
Wow.
think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time in this type of game.
I know that wasn't 66 got a pancake.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I mean, why? I'm confused why he's staying in this wide stuff like it's working for him. Like, this stuff's not working for you, bro.
We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Running with power. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Made him quit. There we go. Tap out, nigga.
Will punt it away on 4th down.
Tap out, nigga.
He'll bring it back. It's Abrams. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Gators sending the offense back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been
trying to beat
oh
the
my
DB.
God.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard
Throw the ball
line.
down the field,
The
bro.
tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock kept...
Touchdown, Gator!
Another pancake. 56. I saw you.
That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. He's got great speed. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
And the point after is good. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams.
3. Damn, boy, y'all didn't touch
Didn't find any
nobody.
place in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the first half.
He's taking the shot. goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The Gators in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Coming after him. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Catch in the middle, it's Daniels. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Not a chance. Missed it. There is a flag on the field, so let's see if this guy's going to get another shot at it. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Florida! And the stomping has commenced. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Duke is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Blue Devils on the scoreboard. They're up by 21 over Washington.
We smacking bombs today. We smacking bombs today.
Update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Oh, you talking about last season? Yeah, you got lucky last season.
Big orange offense on the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Yeah, these wide, I sure see. I'm like, I don't know why he's steady going to these little wide formations, man. That ain't it.
But maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say,
You got to knock the little rust off, man. You're a little rusty.
Because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And you got it. They letting you practice, man.
Now the toss.
Get your practice on, man.
Had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield.
You got a little fight. You got a little fight in you, though.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on.
You got a little fight in you, though, man.
Long from inside their own 20. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, and he gets down.
Man, that dude is not fast, bro. That nigga is not fast, bro.
He gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count him for 6.
Why is he
Nice
run?
pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a.
I can tell how big that nigga is. He ain't fast like that. Why is he running by my niggas like that, bro?
Down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
He'll try to tack on one more.
And that's my biggest issue with this game, bro. All you need is a nigga that's fast and just throw streaks, dog.
On that 3-play scoring drive. And they put points up in electrifying fashion with an 82-yard toss for 6.
Like, you got to bag niggas off 10, 15 yards out the line of scrimmage to keep dudes in front of
They'll
you.
bring it out. It's Abrams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Yeah. Ain't nothing we can do about it.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good.
It's cover two right here. The little blitz off the edge.
Good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed.
Pick him up.
At a very high level.
Yeah, lights out.
Yeah, we ready for that. Let's keep you in that.
Do we keep chucking the bill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility?
Boy, you ain't
to stop
switching.
them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
He'll call his own number. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Gators are in the
Yeah.
The
Keep a minute.
will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw it Lagway. He tosses one.
There it is.
Deep down the left side.
There it is.
Big time catch along the sideline. Excellent throw. Touchdown Gator. And the route is
There it is.
lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Another touchdown. This guy is starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single game record with his touchdown.
Oh shoot! Another one.
The end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC,
Oh yeah, no doubt. That's what I'm here for.
Get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving. And
I like giving back.
and big touchdowns. Good luck stopping.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just...
Oh, look out, there he goes! And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Wants to throw on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Man, glad to have you back, bro.
11 seconds remaining to play. Might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Don't get you one more, man.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads.
We're bringing them dogs this time, though. We're bringing the dogs this time, though.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On fourth down, going to the air. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a known passing situation.
Let me get 3 more, big dog.
Coverage. Football forces incompletion, and this one is all but over.
Let me get 3 more, big dog. I hope you don't feel no type of way.
So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field. Dialed up it's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw.
Where you going, big fella?
And it works. Takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and did that with the ceiling touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal and trickery.